Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing good today. Today's video, I've got some important things to talk about. So first things first, the current move situation, right? I talked to my grandpa yesterday and he has gotten everything taken care of for the most part. He's got the new toilet in and everything, so everything's mostly ready for me to move in, so that is supposed to happen this Sunday. However, I'm also not feeling great. I have a potential health problem that could become serious pretty easily, and I don't really know what to do about that right now. I'm torn between telling people about this problem because I just realized, I just did the research and I think that it is serious. So what's going on, right? So I currently am experiencing some discomfort and inflammation, and I think there's probably an infection that's going on in kind of like my face and around my eye, like around the eye socket kind of, and like it's making it really like kind of itchy and it's not good. Yeah, and the more I kind of look around and try to use this eye, it makes the discomfort worse and everything. It's kind of like swollen a little bit around here. It kind of gets better and it gets worse here and there, but I'm worried about that. How did this happen? But basically what happened is, where did this infection come from? How did this happen, right? Like this doesn't just happen out of nowhere. This doesn't just happen out of thin air. And I know why this is happening, because it's kind of traveled up my jaw from, I think, one of my teeth. I don't want to go into too much detail. This is just health-related stuff, and I've never really been a fan of listening to the gross details about other people's health problems, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. But I just want you guys to be aware, like what's going on, like what I'm worried about right now, and this could potentially be serious. Like it's in my face right now, my right side of my face, like kind of traveling up my nose, the side of my nose, my sinus, I think. And it's kind of causing problems with my gums up here. Like there's some inflammation here, and it's making things weird for my front top row of teeth on the right side, making things a little bit weirder. And yeah, so what is this? What do I call this? What is there? What kind of research should I do? I think this would be called a case of orbital cellulitis in terms of the eye problems. I think this is early, so there's not like, you can't obviously tell that I'm having these problems. One look at me, you wouldn't be able to tell. You'd probably have to look pretty close. You'd probably have to be a doctor to notice something like that just by looking. But it can get a lot worse. So, I kind of, I'm a little worried because like this can get worse very easily and very quickly. So and just how bad can it get? I mean, you can get a blood clot. some kind of thrombosis, which is a blood clot. I'm feeling it like even in my neck down here, and it's kind of like, I feel like it's creating more inflammation in my body than I normally have, I think. But you know, this can, like, if this goes unattended, you know, normally I think this could be a potential visit to the ER, because that's what Google is telling me, right? So, and it's not getting better. I've been dealing with this the last month, I think. I noticed because I've had this like problem with my teeth, and it's been getting worse, right? It's been spreading, and I haven't gotten it looked at or anything like that. I haven't gotten any treatment, because I don't really know how to go about doing that right now. And it's gotten to this point where it's causing a lot more problems than just, you know, dentally. And I just don't know what to do. I have to move this Sunday. I can't. Like, I have plans with, you know, I don't want to break these plans in order to go to the ER just so I can get some antibiotics. You know, like, it's ridiculous. This whole move thing and the timing of it, and of course this issue getting this bad when it is, I don't know. I'm stuck. I think I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to tell people what's going on and then see what happens, but I haven't told anybody yet. It's been a day or two since I did this research, and it's like an urgent thing, like emergency room level stuff. But it's not like, I don't know, it's weird. It's not like I'm having a heart attack or something. It's not like, it's just such a weird thing. Like, I can't just show up to an urgent care or something. No, it's at a visit to the ER apparently. I don't know. Like, dude, what is the timing of this right now? Like, if I tell people, it's probably gonna fucking, like, I don't know. I really don't know what's gonna happen. I want to get this taken care of fast, but with everything going on, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Obviously, the right answer is to speak up, but I'm on my way out here. Like, I'm trying to, literally, like, I'm just avoiding people while I'm here, just to give them, you know, their privacy while I'm still here. But I'm just trying not to engage with people because of what's happened in the past. And I'm literally just trying to do my own thing. And now this happens where I need help. I could take an Uber to the hospital, but I don't want to do that, you know? Like, it's crazy. I don't know what to do. You know, I don't have anyone that's close to me now that is just in the loop, you know? Like, we're not just like, I don't want to talk about my health issues with anyone that I'm close to, because I don't want people to worry about me. But, like, I just wish I could deal with this myself, and I guess I can. Maybe I'll just Uber to the hospital, but I have to tell people, because if I do that now, it's going to probably get in the way of the move that's supposed to happen this Sunday. So it's like I either have to put the move on hold or prioritize my health. And obviously the right choice is to prioritize my health, but like, I just don't know. I have to tell people what's going on and see what happens. If people are gonna help me, take me to the hospital or something, great. But like, I just want to deal with these things on my own. Like, I want to be able to just keep it all to myself, I guess. Which is not healthy, but at this point in my life, like, it's just kind of embarrassing because, like, these problems are coming from a basic thing, like a basic human, like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place right now because people are home and I'm worried that they'll hear me talking, but like, all because I can't brush my teeth on a consistent basis, this is happening to me. I couldn't brush my teeth. Like, there's not a lot you can say there. People are gonna look at you like you're crazy for saying that. Like, what? Like, you don't brush your teeth? Huh? Like, yes, I brush my teeth, but like, very inconsistently. And that has led to a lot of dental problems the last few years that I don't have dental insurance to fix, and I also struggle to make myself go to things like that, like going to the dentist and stuff like that. It would be hard for me to get myself to go to those things all on my own. And I really wish I had better news. Like, sure, great, my room at my grandpa's is all ready to go, but I have a lot of serious, like, this is serious. But I'm still people pleasing. Like, I'm still trying to, like, not be a burden on other people by, not wanting really to tell people about my health problems, whether it's mental or physical at this point. Like, I've never wanted to have to break bad health news to anybody, and nobody wants to do that. But this is like the first time that I may have to really do that, and it's just, I don't know, man. The whole situation is just totally messed up because, like, I just want to leave. Like, I just want to go away from here, from this place. But now my health might get in the way of that if I speak up about it. And I have literally until tomorrow to say something because they have scheduled a U-Haul for Sunday. So if I don't tell them today, there's nothing I can do. I just have to wait until after the move's over and hope to God that things haven't gotten really bad. So if you guys want to know more about the severity of the problem, about the potential issues, there's lots of complications that it could potentially cause for me, like, vision problems and just being able to look around and stuff. Like, this is really not good. And hey guys, sorry, the camera died at the last part that I was getting to in the video, so continuing with the video here. Yeah, there is a lot of potential problems, like serious health problems that could come along with not getting this treated as soon as possible, right? And because of that, I'm in this, like, dilemma where, like, I don't know, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to move this Sunday if I need to take care of this. Like, I need to prioritize my own health, but these people just want me to leave. So, do I give them what they want, or do I go to the hospital? That's where I'm at right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might let my mom know tonight what's going on or something, but at the same time, like, I could just deal with it myself, and I might ask my brother or something to take me to the hospital, or, I mean, I have some Uber Cash gift cards that I could use to Uber to the hospital. I may even be able to just, I may still have Medicaid, so I might still qualify for transportation through that. So maybe I'll try that, but it's like, this is like an emergency, you know, and I just don't know, I don't know what to do. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea. I wish I was in a better mood, but this whole thing is just kind of hit me like a truck. I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel alone. I feel like, you know, do they deserve to even know what's going on? Like, if I don't even really want to make them help me, if I don't want them to have to help me, if it's such a burden for them to support me in the first place, like, I don't even want them to know that something's wrong, you know? Like, it's this weird kind of grudge thing, and like, I've always struggled with forgiving people, and in this situation, you know, I just don't feel like people have earned my respect or trust or forgiveness, really. And it sucks. It really sucks because I don't have anybody that I could just tell, that I would be comfortable with telling about these things. I just don't. And even right now, I feel like I'm being listened to from outside my door. I don't know. It's weird. I just want to leave. I want to disappear. And I know it's not right. I know it's not good. But that's how I feel right now. I wish I could just snap my fingers and go away and just disappear for as long as they want me gone, right? And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying. And it's just not up to me. You know, like, I don't want to make this crazy long, but I feel like there's a lot to unpack. So, I just can't believe that things have gotten to this point. Like, I'm really so fragile that because I can't do basic things for myself on a consistent basis, you know. I've just worn myself down into this husk of a person, and even physically now, you know, I'm starting to become frail and weak. It's not that I've ever really been that strong, but at least I had my youth and a healthy body before I got injured. You know, I've always struggled with brushing my teeth, honestly. I've always struggled with that, and when I got injured, I was trying to, like, before I got injured, I was trying to work on that and start brushing my teeth every day, try to do it twice a day, everything. You know, flossing, all of it. I had the desire to try to do that for myself, 5 years ago at this point. But since I got injured, my mental health just went totally, it just crashed down. And I didn't know how to fix that without a healthy body. Because I had all these plans, I was starting to go to the gym. I had gotten a gym membership. I was trying to work out. I was trying to get fit, eat better, everything. And then, out of nowhere, the injury happens. And the rest is pretty much history. I mean, ever since that injury, things have just, I think I would have been able to handle some of the other things that were going on way better if I hadn't gotten hurt, and slowly started falling through the cracks. Not that I hadn't already fallen through the cracks a bit, but I was not deep enough into the cracks that I couldn't climb myself out somewhat quickly. But now I am so deep down that I'm gonna be climbing for years, probably. If I'm ever gonna if I can ever get myself out of this mess, it's gonna take years. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do really quickly. I wish it wasn't such a problem, but yeah, I mean, I really don't want to make these kinds of more depressing videos, but when you're suffering from a ailment that could potentially be life-threatening and cause vision loss and blindness and all kinds of other things, simply due to your inability to do a simple task every day, twice a day even. How do you talk to people about that? Any normal person is gonna look at you like you're disgusting and just lazy or whatever it is, right? They'll immediately have all these bad thoughts about you or whatever it is. I don't know. It's just maybe that's all in my head, but that's what I know. That's what I expect from people. So I don't know what that says about people, or if that's it's people and me, of course. But I feel like it's a two-way street, right? So I don't think it's all my fault that I feel this way, but I've gotta do something. I've gotta say something soon. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could just keep it to myself, try to make it through until Sunday, but I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Because realistically, I should have said something the moment I realized what was going on. But because I don't have anyone close to me anymore, it's it's hard. It's just, I don't even know, how do you, I've been, I don't know, man, I just want to be alone, and this is getting in the way of that, I thought things would be better, coming here and not being alone anymore, but honestly, I think it's probably better for me to be alone at this point, until I get myself out of this mess. Anyways, this is too long. This is way too long. I should have made this shorter, but I don't know what to say, guys. This is a serious issue, and all I can think to do right now is record a video and tell you guys, because I'm too afraid to tell anybody else right now. So, anyways, guys, I'll try to keep you updated on what happens, what you know, with the weekend and the move this Sunday. If I end up going to the hospital soon, I will definitely let you know. Because yeah, that's a big thing, you know. Potentially having to go to the emergency room. Who wants to do that? Nobody wants to do that. So, but it's just such a weird thing. It's like, it's not like I'm about to die this second, you know? Yet I have to go to the emergency room. It doesn't seem right. Like, this is something that should have been prevented a long time ago. Blame me all you want. You know, I blame myself plenty, so I understand that I'm to blame for a good chunk of this, you know. If, you know, I won't say it. Every, you know, part of it is my fault, but like, I take responsibility for my part that I play. But when you're all you have, like, there's just no reason to do any of these things for yourself, for just yourself, right? Like, you need other people, and that gives you, you know, that picks up the slack for when you don't feel like doing anything for yourself. You end up doing them for other people, doing things for other people, right? But I don't have anyone like that in my life, so it's just hard for me to prioritize my own health, to care about it so much, because I never really cared about myself that much, I guess. But now I'm starting to realize it's not worth it. You know, you need to care for yourself first, above pretty much everything else, before anything else. And then you can start working on, you know, relationships with other people. But until things get better, for me, personally, I don't feel comfortable having relationships with people, whether it's intimate or platonic. Like, I'm not interested, because everyone always abandons me anyways, because I'm going through all these things. It feels like, anyway. And so, here we are. I mean, I know I've self-isolated myself a lot, but I mean, what more can you say? I've contributed to this mess as well. It's not, like, I don't blame anybody else completely, or specifically, like, things are the way they are, and we need to work on them. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I know this is probably going to end up being, like, just way too long. Longer than any video I've made recently, so. And, you know, thanks for staying tuned in for the whole thing. If you made it this far, you know, I'll try to keep you guys up to date and everything with this, you know, update you on the health side, and hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen, man. I don't know how this is going to affect the move. I really have no clue, but we'll have to see. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace.